should I? Hi everybody. I need to like ask for like a playlist. Down and of course YouTube pauses. Hello, Savage. Hoping the music's not too loud. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more. There you go. Today we're playing Infinity Nikki. I'm just waiting for it to update because it just had a new update today, and there's a few things that I want to check out. Apparently there's like a house system now, which I can't wait to try out because honestly I like decorating stuff. Yeah. My Monday is empty now since I don't have anything to stream. Nice. I don't know if that's nice or not, actually. Oh god. I need my glasses. Hold up. Where are my glasses? Back another day of Syria losing her shit. I don't have anyone to collab with, so I don't know what to stream on Mondays. Check. Aren't you in a Malvero server? Then you could probably like see if there's like a Monday collab happening. It was under my keyboard? Where be glasses? Where be glasses go? Kinda need them to see, you know. I swear, I had my glasses like a bit ago. It's not like they're just gone. Ugh, I guess I'm going blind with this one, guys. God, I need to put like a tracker on my freaking glasses because I keep on losing them. I swear. I guess we're going with my other pair of glasses, which I'm not a big fan of, mostly because they're squared. I usually do circle ones. Oh shoot, I don't have my actual... Shoot, I can't hear alerts. No. Right, I need to have my big giant bulky headphones on. Sorry, hold up. guys love being forced to. I'm gonna turn on the volume for that. Plus, we're not in the right channel right now for sound alerts. Sorry. That's only in my gaming scene. I need to work on that. Knock knock. Anyway. Okay, fine. We'll go to my gaming scene. Appear me. Okay, there we go. Because, also, Infinity Nick is almost done downloading. So, we just have a few percentage left, and then we will go. I don't like wearing my big headphones. Like, it's the only way I can hear alerts, but they're so big and bulky, and also I can't hear myself when I'm being loud. And I tend to be a little bit of a nuisance to my mom, so I wish I didn't have to wear them, because it just hinders my hearing a bit when I usually have, like, one headphone on, like, earbud in. Oh, shoot, I can't hear it. Yeah, hold up. Okay, yeah, okay, I guess we shouldn't do alerts because I cannot hear them. Gonna pin that. There we go. I'm gonna pin that so people know. Okay. My thing is finished downloading. Okay. Oh. Hello, Leon. I'm doing okay. We're just gonna be playing some Infinity Nikki. I just needed to update the game because it was not fully. It just came out with a new update. So, we're just getting into that. Okay, this needs to also update inside, so, and I'm not gonna show my screen just yet because I know that I don't want to get doxxed with my email. I kind of need that email. Usually I would be in the game before I start, but I guess this gives time for people to go in. I really need to, like, wait a little bit before just jumping right into it. Yeah, no, we're not doxing me. Hell to the no-no. You guys already know I live in Canada, so that's the only thing you're gonna learn about me. Now it's gonna make me restart the game. Pretty damn soon. Oh god, I hate these glasses. I prefer my circle ones, but I can't find them. Why do I keep on losing my glasses? I really need to have, like, a tracker system on them. I swear to god. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Maybe I should ask my mom for her mom powers to find my glasses. They could be downstairs as well. I didn't check downstairs. I should. We'll do that on an ad break, which, speaking of which, are now an hour apart, so this time it won't happen as often. I am so sorry. I didn't realize it was happening every 30 minutes, then an hour like I was like planning on it being, so we're lucky. A little bit lucky with that. Oh, shoot! Fuck, it's in maintenance right now. My dumb butt. Okay, I guess we're not playing Infinity Nikki today. But you know what else we could play that's another gacha game? Freaking Genshin Impact. So we'll play Genshin Impact this time. We need to like work on Bennett's kit anyway, so hold up, let me change. Genshin Impact. There we go. So sorry, guys. I did lose my glasses again. It is a common occurrence every single day. Like, one day there will be a compilation of me of just, like, saying, hold up, I forgot my glasses, or I don't know where my glasses are. I swear. I already did dailies in Genshin, but I should now have enough. Because I played it this morning. I should be able to do, like, 2 sort of rounds of, like, 5 resin. Like, condensed resin. To work on Benny's artifacts, because that's what we need. Dead Island 2, new game, plus this game. Oh, yeah. I played Dead Island 2, yeah. Okay. Now it's time for the wonderful thing of getting this up by going into freaking settings, because it does not view it as a window. It feels window. Genshin Impact. There we go. Why is it so big? Hold up. Sorry. Oh, this is because of Scribbly.io. I haven't fixed this one. Okay, hold up. There you go. There we go. We got it. We're good, guys. We're good. So, yeah, because Bennett's artifacts is kinda, let's say, mid. My build is high damage, rage, melee, and apparently mutated zombies can one-shot instant tap. I can't wait tomorrow. Can't wait tomorrow, Siri? What's tomorrow? Anyway, we gotta go to the noblest lodge place. I never built my Bennett. I was a Genshin Impact player that says, nah, I do not need Bennett. I don't need any support. I only need DPSs. So, now we're actually building Bennett. I don't know how to build Bennett. We'll figure it out, though. It's the same thing with my Raiden, actually. I need to work on my Raiden. That's it. I quit Dead Island 2. Ooh. Nice. Oh, right! Yeah, the Honkai Star Rail girl. Also, back in the day, I would be absolutely scared facing a Ruin Guard. For real, for real. Honestly, healing bonus? That's pretty damn good because honestly, I want Bennett to be a little bit of a healer because I kind of need that healing. I shouldn't be putting Farina and Bennett on the same team because they don't really work together. That's fine. It's just hydro application. But I know Bennett's good, so. I think it's also because I never built up 4 stars. I never thought of a reason to do that because I always found that, like, 5 stars were, like, absolutely goated. And then I realized Betty is the one. And after the summer event, I was just like, okay, Betty has to be on my team now. He has to be. I love my boy. Why did I never use him, you know? Geo damage. I don't need geo damage. Maybe we'll give that to Navia if she needs it, but... Just uninstalled it. The difficulty scale of the normal and NG is stupid. Yeah, that tends to be it. It's more of a co-op game for Dead Island 2. Like, you have, like, if you want to continue on the main story, you have to have people playing co-op with you. God, why are my artifacts not doing well? I've been using your characters for theater. Nice. How's that going? I probably put in a few ones that have some faulty, freaking artifacts. Like, I probably took some off of artifacts from some characters. I don't know. I'll have to check. At least you'll have my Arlecchino and Navia. They're goated. And then also possibly Ganyu? Do you have my Ganyu and Hyuto? I'll have to check. In New Game Plus, there definitely is that of Elden Ring bosses. Yeah. You have to be very, like, careful. You can't just wing it in. Oh my god, why do I keep on getting the wrong set? I don't want this set. Is yours again. It's literally the Kagome one. It's not Serialush, I just made it Kagome. Please give me something. Oh my god, why does it keep... Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to be looking at 4 stars at this point. Also, today we're gonna try to do the quests, like actual like world quests, or at least Anefa's like character quests because you get like 60 primos. But I still need to do this quest and then the journey home quest. But I'm stacking up wishes right now because I'm not gonna use them until Flint's comes out. So fingers crossed I get him early. Like we're at like 74 pity, I'm pretty sure, for this shit. And yeah, 74 pity. Are you excited for 6.0? I'm excited. I'm generally excited for 6.0. Though I do hate that to level up your characters, you have to C6 them, and it's only for 5-star characters. I feel like this game is getting closer and closer to more of like you have to pay to win because of the power creeping they're doing. So it kind of sucks that. Like, I'm at least excited for the new area and whatnot, and especially the new characters, but I'm kind of disappointed in Hoyoverse. I only have C6 Farina. Yeah, you do, because you save, and then you have, like, a goated Yoimiya, right? But yeah, we're gonna quick start this one because there's no way I'm gonna continue on. Hold up. Hello? Hello? Excuse me? Oh, wait, maybe it's from there. Okay, wait. No, this... Wow. Okay, wow. Anyway. Okay, so over here. And I still need to do, like, Natlan's, like, other quests. You can look at my Frito right now. I'm not gonna look at it right now. Right now, we're gonna focus on quests. Because we still need to continue on the main quest to actually do the quest and not cry. So. Enough
Okay, she's all patched up.
Hello, Ifa.
How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspect.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Ah, yes. We do not have, like, the actual name of Tumaini yet. I know what basically happens, not really, but yeah, we haven't made it that far.
Hey, it's you two. Been a while. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll...
Squawk.
Attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able...
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Alright, Miku is 18 now. Holy shit.
Who knows what's gotten into
Hatsume
us?
Miku?
They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory. No need. You've already done plenty by getting the abyss off our backs.
Oh, wow.
Resources. Our warriors can handle these rust buckets.
I would say I haven't, like, really, like, listened to her songs. I'm not, like, a huge Hatsume Miku fan. Like, I would say, I've only, like, listened to a few of her songs that were, like, probably, like, freaking, animation memes, but other than that, like, I don't even know much of her music.
Besides, like our ancestors used to say,
But I do like the meme, Hatsume Miku! Anyway,
putting all our problems on you.
Come on!
to old me.
We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Not-Cry soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess...
So, tomorrow, Hell Divers 2 updates and we go from Audible Divers. Hatsume Miku literally started VTubers. Like, I guess, yeah, true that. But I'm not a VTuber. I'm a fucking PNG tuber. I am literally like 4 images just put together and in a cycle. But I get what you mean. I'm not a VTuber. VTuber is like a full-on rigged model. I'm known as a PNG tuber. I can't do the stuff where I'm moving around my head and whatnot. I can't do like toggle things exactly. So yeah, I'm not a VTuber. I'm a PNG tuber. Bro, I have seen so many divers in the game at once. Wow. VTuber term is very big right now. Yeah, but I wouldn't consider myself as a VTuber. Like that's I don't I won't consider myself a VTuber until I get a full-on VTuber model that's fully rigged and I have a camera in front of me, like following my movements and whatnot. This is a PNG tuber model, and we've been here. PNG tubers have been. I'm literally. There's a whole community of PNG tubers. It's a separate thing.
Must find them.
We're like, I'm talking about technicality. Over 500k people play Helldivers for the new peak. Yeah.
Traveler.
Yeah, when I think of... Yeah, so you're a PNG tuber. Yes, I am a PNG tuber because this is literally just like a PNG images just put together in an app to make me like... It only focuses on my voice. So it only moves around with my voice, or if there's like a cycle for blinking, then that makes sense. But yeah, it's only a PNG tuber. Oh, so you're a PNG VTuber? No, PNG tuber. A VTuber is like a virtual tuber. So, like, hold up. Like a V. What does VTuber stand for? Yeah, a virtual YouTuber. And it's like a... Yeah. Yeah, avatars are controlled in real time. This is not technically controlled like a VTuber is. I use VTuber. Yeah, Savage is a VTuber. Because he has like the full rigged model. No, we don't have it. It's not technically a mouse. It's literally 2 fucking images. It's all animated and stuff. This is not really animated. It's just images switching in between with each other, depending on when it hears my voice. A VTuber is more of something that is rigged, and is following your entire movements. Like, think of like VR. Like VR chat. Like, it's generally following your body movements and where you're like what you're looking at and whatnot. It's more, yeah, where VTubers and PNG tubers meets. Okay, so PNG tubers technically only are like a few frames. Okay, there's no rigging involved. It's just a few images, one with like depending on what you want to do, you can do blinking or not, and it's like open mouth, closed mouth. Have many frames changed? Like we go by frames, while VTubers go by rigging. Rigging is basically a thing where it's like it connects and like it's mainly when you like use a camera and it kind of focuses on your features and how like you move around and talk and like how your face moves even when you blink. Like it's following that. A PNG tuber doesn't really sense your face, it just senses your voice. And like depending on it's kind of like Discord where there's like a threshold of you where you have to go for it to like move. So like how I'm talking right now, this is what's activating like me talking. But it only like bounces that until I stop talking and so on. But for rigging, it generally just tracks your entire facial features. Like no matter what, it doesn't automatic by voice, it automatics by how you express yourself. So yeah. I feel like there is a big difference between VTubers and PNG tubers. I don't know what you mean about 60 FPS. Like, okay, hold up. We're bringing my Muppet into this. Hold up. Where is my Muppet? There it is. And let me just... So, this is the program I use, and it goes by, like, literally 4 frames. I don't think there's a general thing of FPS. It's just generally if you talk, for at least for my program. So yeah, I don't. So 1 frame for every second. Not really every second. It just depends on when you talk. It's not about FPS. I don't think this has to do with FPS. If we're talking about FPS, I would think of animations and whatnot. This is not like animated or anything. This is like voice activated. And VTubers are, I guess it is similar because it does track your, but it mainly tracks your lips, not your voice. I don't think I don't know if there's anything with FPS to do with it. It's just generally rigged. Okay, like, you know what? I'm gonna bring up. Hold up, guys. Sherry giving a lesson and I can't hear her because my mom is blasting music while she cleans. Well, yeah. Okay. But there's a complete difference. I used to use like a VTuber model that was just like basic stuff. I would say. I don't know which. I need to check which thing. I gotta be real careful, guys. I don't want to accidentally show my face. I mean, you could have animated and... No, I can't... It's not about animation, Alex. Oh my god. It's about rigging. Rigging is different than animation. Yeah, I can use this as an example. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, this shit ain't working. Hold up. But no, it's mouth on those ones. Like, there's not really an animation towards mine. It's literally just my mouth opened and closed, and it just senses my voice and whatnot. There we go. No, I don't want that. Okay, fine. VTuber. I'm literally trying to figure this out, guys. I'm sorry. Be able to get my Just give me a whole fucking second. Yeah, like, it's not animated. What would we consider it's rigging. Completely different things. Okay? Rigging is basically I don't know how people do it. It amazes me, but it basically is like where it tries to like I guess it kind of is like animating different movements, but it depends on your like it references your face. Okay? It tracks your face to make those emotions. And like rigging is basically moving everything to what it would be like moving to. You know, it's yeah, so you could have everything animated, but if it doesn't move with you, then it's PNG tuber. No, it's not animated. Like I said, it's not exactly animated. It's just a few frames. There's no I don't think there's such thing as animated tuber. Let's throw that out there. There I don't think there's anything animated about it. It is either rigging or just images. Okay? Like sometimes people will add like little animations to their stuff, but that's usually with rigging. And rigging it's more of like less animated and more of like put in every possibility into a movement. Okay, like this is like what would be considered like a VTuber model. It's something that like it's constantly like in movement. PNG tuber is 2D characters that react to voice live. 2D is a PNG tuber that is in 2D but also reacts with voice and yeah. Like it depends, but like generally speaking, PNG tubers are just a few frames. While anything other than that is usually if it's rigged, it's a VTuber model. I don't know how to explain it any more than just that.
Then return home.
Takes me right back to the night. What's going on up there?
Yeah, live 2D or 3D. Like it's live. It's tracking you. It's not really animation. I wouldn't say it's animation. Like, it's more of like an animatic than anything, with like keyframes, you know? Just and only keyframes. It's technically you could have a 2D animation move like a VTuber, but it won't be a VTuber because it's set course. It's like technically not that, but it's just generally a VTuber is something. It is a character that is made specifically to be rigged and to track your movements. A PNG tuber is technically something that is only a few frames, key frames of seeing you like talk, like open mouth, closed mouth, open, like eyes open, eyes closed. Yeah, that's just live 2D. If you're saying it's animated, it's like it's and most of the time it's unconventional to animate something that is like for like as a like either a VTuber or a PNG tuber. It's either better if you rigged it or if you just do a few keyframes. Oh. Yeah, and like when it tends to be assets that are actually animated for like VTubers or PNG tubers, it's mainly like sort of like a GIF, you know, like a repeating video. If they don't want to like work on like hand rigging for like VTuber models. So, yeah, it's yeah. Uh, being a VTuber, it depends on what you use to be a VTuber. If you go like decide to like do your own like model and whatnot for a VTuber, it's either you commission it to both be made and rigged because rigging is fucking hard. Um, and use a Steam Deck to do set of animations. Yeah, and like it's not being a VTuber is much harder. Let me just say it. You're thinking of something completely different for like animating stuff. It's not really animating; it's rigging. Okay, I don't know how to else explain it. Like search up rigging, because rigging is not really animation. Like per se, like sometimes it is used for animation, but when I'm talking about specific rigging for VTubers, it's a lot more complicated. And also, if you end up commissioning it, like for both rigging and make a design, it's very fucking pricey. It is expensive. I say PNG tubers are easy because you only need like 4 keyframes. Rigging takes days or weeks depending on the type of model. Exactly. This whole PNG tuber, like I luckily crunched it in like 3 to 4 hours. But I mean, is doing VTuber is easier than using a Steam Deck to do some of animation. I don't. What are you talking about? I'm genuinely confused. I don't think you're on the same page as me right now. See my custom Floofy God bottle. It took like a month. Yeah. Like I'm talking about the difference between VTubers and PNG tubers, and that which one is easier. It tends to be PNG tubers because it's literally 4 keyframes that are like and like are put in place to like activate on your voice or whatnot. It's basically one of those like things where you like it's kind of like Discord where there's like an option to have like little characters be on Discord and they activate through your voice, and it's like 2 keyframes of one open mouth and one closed mouth. That's similar to that. Mine's a little bit different because there's like 4 frames. So, yeah, it's just genuinely VTubing is harder because of all those intricate, like, rigging. Try to figure out if there's a between them. There is no, but I don't think there's anything between them. The only thing I think of you're trying to do is, like, you want to add a few animations, but generally, that, I don't think any program can do that. I could listen to Siri, yes, talk, yeah. TED Talk, yeah. Welcome to my TED Talk about VTubers versus PNG tubers, I guess. Oh. There's a slight difference, but you don't need one to get better. Exactly. It doesn't matter which one you choose, but I'm gonna say VTuber models with all the little things you have to work on, especially all the damn layers you have to make so everything is separate, is a pain in the ass. So I am saying PNG tubers, especially if you're starting out, is a little bit more simpler to do than going full on VTuber. And plus, I recommend you to start at a low price first and start streaming and doing whatever you want, like with like a simple image or something, or just like nothing at all, before you invest something like in a commission for like a PNG tuber or a VTuber model, because you need to really know if you really want to be streaming and whatnot. So, oh, long ass talk. I don't know how to explain it any further than that. So, like, I've seen videos of like rigging, and it's so it looks frustrating. Like, this is why I said I'm not making myself a VTuber model, and I rather commission it because of how troublesome it is. And plus, it's technically easier to make your character symmetrical to like do it. And you saw my animation I did during January or December. I don't think I think I did, but I don't remember it. But I don't think even with that animation it would work. That took me a month or so. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing with rigging. Okay? Like, it takes a long ass time because of all the little details. Though I would say at least you wouldn't have to animate anymore after you're done rigging, because you could generally just move it and then add assets and like, but it's generally just frustrating and hard. So, yeah, PNG tubers are technically much more easier to make because you could literally just do like a still base. Like, you don't draw the eyes or mouth yet, and just draw everything else, and then you do like a few layers of like eyes open, eyes closed, mouth open, eyes, mouth closed, and put them together, and then export them as PNGs. Okay, I did send it to you. Moral of the story: make someone else make your model. Exactly. Especially a VTuber model. They learned how to make it and they somehow enjoy it, so let them do the work. That's the plan for me if I ever save up for that. But honestly, I enjoy PNG tuber models. It's a lot more easier, and also I feel less flustered using them, because mainly like it's weird having like a camera in my face and like hoping that it doesn't just suddenly turn into like my face just popping out of nowhere on my stream. So it's a lot better for sure, and it's just simple. And like there's easy apps to just help you with the PNG tuber models and how they react. Like, mine has like a little jumping motion, but that's because it's in the app. It's not really animated. Like, if I turn that off for a sec, this would literally be just it. Like, that it's literally just a few frames. This is just it. If I didn't have that bouncy motion from like the general software that I use to put my thing together. This is it. See, there's barely any animation, just like talking and blinking, and it's just rotated in between with the blinking stuff, and it's voice activated for the mouth stuff. So, yeah. That yeah, okay. We're going back to normal mode. There you go. That feels so much better. It feels so weird to have it still. That's for sure. Okay, yeah, completely different. That is like full on animation where it's like there's multiple frames in between. A PNG tuber model only just does the keyframes. So like, if you're just like mouth open, mouth closed, whatnot. Yeah, I looked at it. Like that is full on animation. That's one is like a smooth and like going with trying to make it like a smooth transition by adding extra frames in the middle. But generally, the PNG tuber models tend to just do keyframes that are needed. Now I have to uninstall all the VTuber stuff that I had because I don't use it. I don't use VTuber stuff anymore. I used to at the beginning of like streaming, like when I started back into streaming again, but now I don't. Is it a nice day, nice job? I mean, it is a good job. Anyway, time to continue on the story and relax from that long ass rant that I had. Oh my god.
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm.
You call that a human? Whoa. Okay. She's a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home,
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
What? You.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right. You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disc on it. I guess it needs a.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism in.
Sure looks that way. Question is, so we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I am.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Sheila. You bet, bro!
Fatui! That's Fatui, right? Pretty sure. Or Diane. But I'm pretty sure that's Fatui. I started working on it during January 21st to March 19th. That's almost 2 months. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, rigging takes a long ass time. And it definitely depends on how much assets you have. Because if you have different clothing and whatnot, that means new stuff to rig. Hey, I got a new freaking name card. Which I will never use. Honestly, we should probably change my profile. First off, let's consider Flynn's. Please, home. We haven't been really been playing. Honestly, Arlecchino. Arlecchino, my love. Do I have a thing? Yeah, I do. By far one of my sketches. Imagine if I colored, that would take me 3 or 4 months. Exactly. So, yeah, like I would say coloring is a little bit more easier than just generally like with the line art, I guess. Because you already have like a guide to go off, and as long as you keep it simple, you'll be fine. Where I'm going? Holy. Oh, okay, yeah. Honestly, I don't feel like going there. At least not that moment. I feel like I'm missing a lot without doing like the main story quest, so I think We haven't done this one. A whole animation isn't simple. Yeah, for sure.
It's been a few days.
Back to father profile, let's see. Well, I've never been... It's never been... I've never... I actually have been stuck with the Ganyu thing forever. It's a loop. The animation have to cut to back the beginning. Yeah.
Plan was hit the hardest, right? That's Chaska's tribe. Maybe we should check how everyone's doing. We might be able to help them out.
Oh, just a heads up. The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this area. We call them pulverite. Oh, here's one. Want to give it a try?
Not in a million years.
You can use your shoulders if you want. Or your feet. See?
Oh, there's treasure inside these rocks. Okay, so maybe a little pain isn't too bad.
Oh,
Good to know.
good luck. Hey, there's another one over there. Want to give it a try?
Huh? What's this wooden plank doing here?
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment. I use it all the time.
Training equipment?
So having the hair being blew by the wind, then becoming back how it was at the beginning was difficult. Yeah, it's always difficult.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
But I would say definitely work on the keyframes first if you're gonna do animation, not every little detail like before. Like keyframes are basically things of like it basically is like steps where you want it to go and where you want it to end and where you want it to be placed in the middle. And then in between all of those are the ones where it brings the movement into the next keyframe.
And she sticks the landing.
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap.
Thankfully, there was a YouTube tour about animated bat hair being blue by the wind. Yeah, there tends to be tutorials about anything for animation. At least for most things, like simple things, I guess, like walking and whatnot. But once it starts getting to that like imagination, you gotta figure it out yourself. And that where it comes with like anatomy and whatnot, which I will not get into because it's very intricate, and I don't know much about anatomy either. I just go with the flow.
You made it across without any training at all. That's a lot more incredible than anything I can do.
Oh, well, Paimon can fly, but you've got a point. About what you told us earlier, you're saying a gigantic rock could crush us at any moment?
Well, not at any moment. It's a pretty rare phenomenon.
Hair is more manageable than you think. I wouldn't say that. I find that hair, depending on how it's structured, especially different hair types, tend to work very differently. And then it also depends on how the hair is flowing and like where the wind is blowing. It's not exactly easy, I would say. I've animated before, so I know that. And you also have to like consider like what they're moving into. Is it going to lean for a certain place and whatnot? Every piece of hair becomes seaweed, then back to normal. Not exactly back to normal. You know, like imagine you're sleeping and it gets all tangled. Yeah, it doesn't go back to normal without brushing your hair. I guess like with a simple one, yeah, like it would stay fine, but it will it will go all over the place. As someone who has like medium length hair, like if I am in a big giant wind, it does not go back to normal. It just goes all over my face. I have to push it back to be normal. At least my preferred normal.
Don't be scared. Just charge straight at it.
I'm not charging at it.
Thanks for that. I can't believe you smashed something that big in a single hit.
It was nothing. All it takes is a bit of training. Hilly churls? It's too much of a hassle to deal with them. Let's just ram straight through. Hey, you guys are good. Color me impressed.
Medium hair too long is good for winter, then summer is always short. Exactly.
Sooner or later. All right.
You always have to get that hair off your neck. But for me, because I like styling my hair, I rather suffer. So I tend to just put up my hair in like a messy bun. Whenever I have like you guys probably heard of a wolf haircut before, right? The classic non-binary haircut or whatnot. Yeah, so that's basically my hair. And like sometimes it becomes long enough where I can put it in my ponytail, but sometimes when I get like a newly haircut, I can't for some reason, and it goes into like this like sort of like ponytail, like not really a ponytail. It's like if you took scissors and just chopped off most of it and just let like yeah. It's just poking out. Like last week I almost got heat stroke, which sucks. Ooh, I hope you're okay. Heat stroke sucks.
Home sweet home. We made it! Whoa! This place is so cool!
That's the Resonating Arena. It's where we hold all our competitions. Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. I wish I could show you around, but I need to get home.
Oh, did you remember something important?
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll be a lethargic, dizzy, hunger-addled mess. The perils of an empty stomach. It's terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me. Like, yesterday.
Oh, ad coming in a minute. This time it's actually an hour in. Finally, it's actually working.
See you soon.
Soon enough, you guys are gonna be put into ad jail. I'm sorry.
She's off. Wow, talk about whiplash. The spirit of youth. Sure, whatever you say.
I probably do a new animation when I get a new phone or get myself a tablet. Definitely, bigger screens do help. But I know there are some incredible people who can easily like draw on like a little screen, which I am incredibly impressed each time. Especially the very detailed art pieces. Like I wouldn't imagine just using your finger to make art. I need my drawing tablet.
The view must be amazing from up there.
I've been doing that for a while now. Yeah. Like, I did try it once when I didn't have my drawing tablet and I really wanted to draw digital art, but I did not like it, the outcome of it, so. Yeah, I am impressed. I wouldn't be able to do it. It's just so hard. I'm so used to having, like, a pen in my hand. That's probably why, like, a pencil. So I couldn't imagine myself doing it unless I had, like, something, like, other than, like, I can't do it with a finger. That's for sure. Oh wait, up. Oh. Yeah, Adriel. Actually, how's the Abyss doing? I might be drawing too many Farina drawings, but it does help me improve, you could say, right? I would say, yeah, it would improve, partially. Just make sure to get out of your comfort zone a bit and try different styles, I would say, because I know being, like, it's easier to stay in one style, but if you don't experiment a little bit, especially, like, with, like, practicing references and whatnot, like, it might make you get stuck. So, like, changing things like learning how to draw backgrounds and certain things, or like simple things, like, yeah, it's like, trust me, I've been stuck on how to draw humans for so long until I actually just started like going out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I do recommend it, because for so long I just only drawed wolves for so long, and or cats, and it's just like I never spread out to like draw humans until like recently. Theory humans aren't real. Oh yeah, humans are not real, for real. Sorry, my bad. I forgot they don't exist anymore. Thought they went extinct like years ago with the dinosaurs. My bad, my bad. There's only furries now. Not the best, but not the worst, I would say. We're really stacking up the HP here. I don't want to steal a Euless artifact. Plus, that's a different artifact, right? That should... No? I'm so confused. No, that's Pale Flame. This is Noblest Bludge. Yeah, completely different things. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I only have 2 pieces of Noblest Bludge. God damn it. There's... God, how am I this unlucky? Like, is there any... Well, there's Kokomis, but I don't want to take Kokomis. Thing. Okay, like the new drawing I'm doing right now, it's a work in progress. I barely ever drawing hands. You should learn how to draw hands. I'm been practicing a bit. I know, like right now, I'm completely contradicting myself with my Leopard, for not having exactly any hands to show. But I swear I've been practicing some hands. I swear. I swear to God. I swear that I have been practicing at least a little bit. I know not as much, but I have been practicing. And I even have bought a few things to, like, teach me how to draw hands. Like a small little book that is supposed to show me how to draw hands. So. Well, to be fair, Verna does show her hands a lot. I know. But, like, I mean generally not just, like, full characters, just general, like, sketches of just hands. Not as a character, but just hands. Like, detailed hands. That's what I'm suggesting. Like, sure, draw whatever you want. Don't have to worry much about anatomy, but, like, honestly, like, generally anatomy is tough already. But, yeah, it's... So it's harder to hide her hands. Yeah, I get that. It's just generally just draw hands. Like, literally have, like, a whole page just filled with just random hand poses. That's what I'm getting at. Not just, like, drawing humans in general with the hands out and whatnot. Like, that would help too, but I'm saying, like, generally learn how to draw hands just separately from everything and then try to place it on after you've learned quite a bit, I guess. Because, like, I know it's a little bit easier to, like, draw hands first, then place them on the sketch, and then draw the arms for it to connect properly and look right. So, yeah. Okay, it's not that hard to hide hands. You just put them behind your back. That's literally how I do it all the time, or with big sleeves. Literally, generally not that hard, even for a character like Farina. Okay, like... Yeah, you could just easily hide it behind her back. Or something. There is always a way for an artist to find a way to hide their hands so that they don't have to draw them. But I want to make it sense for Farina. Yeah, like, I get that. Like, you can learn. Like, you could draw the hands first still. And, like, in a position you want, and then sort of, like, transform it and place it where you want it to be. Like, I'm not saying, like, you don't have to draw it separately if you don't want to, but I do recommend, like, generally not drawing full images, but, like, practice sheets, like, sketching. Not generally, like, I'm talking about sketching right now. For as in practice.
Yep, my dad whipped up something fantastic as always. He's a great cook. He can turn any protein or vegetable into something
No wonder you look so refreshed. That's the
That's right. I was hoping to bring Uncle Akado with me, but he wasn't home. So I guess you're stuck with me.
Oh, so hi, Eternal Wanderer. Sorry I kind of missed you. Welcome to the stream. Just been passionately talking about VTubers and PNG tubers and how they're different and whatnot, and oh god, my head hurts from talking about art. Let's stop the conversation about art and whatnot. It's gonna kill my brain. Okay, I'm a perfectionist at heart when it comes to art, and I just go on tangents, and I don't want to go on a tangent anymore. I think I'm done with tangents today. I just want to play a game and zone out.
I've never given an official tour before, so I'm thinking I'll just explain things as we go along. Is that okay?
Of course, that sounds great.
Okay. Whew. Then let's start in that direction.
God, I'm so used to just pulling. I don't want to pull because I know that I need to save for Flynn's. But I also want Milani so bad. I'm afraid Milani won't come back for a while though, because this is like her first rerun. Flynn's will come back eventually. God. Guys, should I do it? Should I max pity to try to see if I get Milani? Let me put up a poll. Hold up. I need to bring up my dashboard. Okay, I've started a poll. Starting a poll right now. Majority vote wins. You only have 1 minute, guys. Poll, poll, poll. Choose one. Choose one. God, my stomach is dropping. What if I don't get her? My shimmer look is not that good. Because I love Milani, but I'm also waiting for Flynn's. It's not letting you vote? Well, I know your choice then, Leon. So one person voted yes, and one person voted no. We're at an impasse, chat. We're at an impasse. So technically it's 50-50. Should I bring up a wheel? I feel like I should bring up a wheel.
PT's votes for yes.
You can't do that, and plus the alerts are not working right now. Oh my god. Okay, we're bringing up a wheel. Okay, chat. Let's spin. Oh, fuck. It's a yes, guys! We're pulling! Oh my god. Ugh, this is gonna hurt. We're gonna do single pulls because I am literally right there. And I know I have enough to go for, like, let's gamble. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's taking me to hard ass pity. Hold up. There it is. Rip boy, yeah. I'm scared. Well, at least I have guaranteed for Flynn's. And I already have a tadpole.
Traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Rip the Chi-Chi. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it that my streamer luck would be shit. At least I have guaranteed for Flynn's. God. It's fine. I can, like, save probably enough for getting Flynn's at least close to it.
You have a fruit stand in front of your house? Does that mean you grow the fruit yourself?
You guessed it. My family runs a huge orchard. We live really close to the main entrance of the tribe. So every morning, I wake up to the sound of all the people and carts on the road. That's also when my parents start work. So that's how I know it's time to get up.
And then you all work in the orchard together.
Well, knowing it's time to get up and actually doing it are two separate things. Most of the time, I end up curling under the covers and falling back asleep.
Oh, Paimon gets you. Sleeping in is the best kind of sleep. Plus, when you have the traveler to wake you up, it's no big deal. No, that was just a joke. Don't scare Paimon like that, traveler.
Well, maybe you can both sleep in sometime. Once I get up, I usually help my parents around the house, head out for training. Then after lunch is when my parents do their
Oh, Paimon would love to see the orchard. Can you show us?
Sure thing. We'll go right after this. But first, come with me.
Okay, technically, actually, I realize I should go to shop real quick. We are back where we started. With 13 wishes. Hold up. Boom. We're back where we started. Okay. So honestly, I'm kind of... it's kind of disappointing that I didn't get Milani, but honestly, having guaranteed for Flynn's, which I do want, mostly because he literally looks like Idia Shroud for Twisted Wonderland. And also, generally, his ult, like what his, like, ult, was, shown, like, it looked hella freaking badass. And also, I've never actually went for male characters. Like, you can see, most of my teams tend to consist of females, except for Benny here, which we're working on. But I haven't worked on him for years. But the main characters I tend to play are either twink animo boys, or just all women. You know? I don't even use some of these characters, like, or like just the twink boys. Honestly, just the twink boys. I don't use tall male characters. Like, I don't use Ito at all. I haven't even used Sino. I haven't even used Ayato. I never wanted Ayato or Ito. I was just trying to get Goro, and I was trying to build pity for Ayaka. Just saying. But honestly, I'm kind of glad that I got Ito because he's so silly. Did I make it to 50 wishes? I made it to 50 wishes. Honestly, not bad. Now, I kind of want to see if Nikki Infinity is done downloading. Hold up, guys. Oh, wait, update. There's an update. Hold up. We might end Genshin then. Hold up. We're going back to Infinity Nikki because that was the plan for today. Sorry to just end that abruptly. I really wanted to see Infinity Nikki. So, we'll keep it as Genshin for now, like for the what it's like technically streaming as, because I'm not 100% sure if it will like be available to go in, but maintenance possibly is done now, which also means I get a lot of gems, which is freaking nice. I was drawing your hand, JK, for a bit. Yeah. Just putting hands on my character, you know? Okay, okay, okay. We might have some hope here. Oh, wait, that outfit is so cute! It's like with a lyre. I'll have to... I can't... Oh, maintenance is still going on! I trusted you! Bro, I think it's just gonna come out at like 8. Bro. Disappointment. But I don't want to continue playing Genshin Impact. I'm so tired. I'm done. I just want to play Infinity Nikki. This is so unfair. Okay. You sent me all the hands. Yeah! There we go! Yeah, sketching like that. Okay. Okay. Actually, wait, no, it only shows my username. Actually, I can actually show my thing. Is it Christmas already? No. There you go. I don't know how long that would take. So it literally should be open by around now. Yeah, it's supposed to open at 7. What the heck? But anyway, that outfit is adorable. I have to say, that outfit is... I want that outfit. Fingers crossed it's a 4-star or even a free one. Hello, Melvaro. So how's your play session going? It's doing alright. We finished playing Genshin Impact. We're trying to get into Infinity Nikki right now, but it's still in maintenance when it's supposed to be open by now. So... at least I think so. Okay, So we're gonna just... because there's a bunch of new stuff that's coming to the game right now. Apparently you can have your own house now, which is sick. Or am I dumb and no, I'm not dumb. It's supposed to be open now. At least by now, right? Or am I just dumb with time? Am I dumb, guys? Am I just dumb? You know what? Since we're waiting, who wants to play some Wordle? Let's play some Wordle, guys. Hell yeah, Wordle. Yeah, okay. So, 5-letter word. What should be the first word be? L? Like loser? We could do loser. Hold up! That was a good one! So we know this is L. There is no R, there is no O, but there's an S and an E. So close! So fucking close! Okay. No! No. What would... Huh? That's the thing, there's no E's. Lease? There's no E. Not lease. Oh, wait. My dumb butt. Forgot there was a thing called a T. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay, wait guys, I'm gonna make an account real quick. Okay, we can only do that Wordle word once. So let's find another Wordle. Let's find unlimited. Unlimited. Think we found one? Okay. It better not be least. Okay, it's not. So we know where the A is. We know that there's an L. Still not a lower man. Nope. God. So took out O-E-R. We only have an A. We still have an I to check out. Okay. Guys, I need a little help here. I don't know what else to do. I'm bad at Wordle, by the way. Beast? That's a lot of words that... Yeah. That's a lot of words that are not in it. Yeah. No. Ugh. Loner? That's... yeah, no. Too big of a word. Gotta be 5 words. God, I can't figure it out. God. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got it! It's Flake! Oh my god! Okay, let's go again. Okay. I say we start with, like, the last word we got correct. There's an A and a C. I have not tried Pokemon Wordle. Plus, I don't know all the names about Pokemon, so I would probably suck at it. What's up? Yeah, we're playing Wordle right now because Infinity Nikki is just refusing to open up a flag. I that won't be it, but that's definitely not it. I don't. That's not a word. What about chant? Ooh, ooh, okay. So we have a C. It's not an H. So a CH word. Brass? Oh god! Okay. C-A-R. C-A-R. Crack. No, it's not crack. Because there's no K. Crave? No, it's not crave. Crammed? No, that wouldn't work. Crash? No, there's no SH. It's not crash. There's no SH at the end. It's not crash. There is no SH at the end. It's blocked off. Crazy? That's a good one. God! Crop. I don't know what it is. Cramp? It's cramp! It's cramp! What the heck? Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. So, let's go with the last word. There is in fact an R. I'm gonna go with round. Oh, there's a U. No, I can't write fraud. March? Well, no, M is out. Brunk. No, there's no R here. Clark. There's no A. Yeah, I'm worried if I don't have enough hints still. True. No, that wouldn't work. I was thinking of hound, but that's the bunch of words are not part of it, so that wouldn't be liable. Where? There's an E. There is in fact an E. So so it ends with R. Okay, yeah, it ends with R. And the middle is U. Still not allowed in. So second word must be an E. Possibly, yeah. That's it, yeah, Squire. Yeah, that's 6, not 5. Still not allowing me in. Jesus Christ, game. Just let me in. It's gonna come out like at 9. Choir? Yeah, no. It has to be the U in the middle. It's fine, it's fine. We're all so stupid here. I'm all like I can't figure this out. Try Bruce. I guess we could try that just yeah, no, it doesn't do names. What about Brute? Brute? There's a B! There is in fact a B. There's clearly an R at the end. E must go there. E is either here or here. I could be wrong with the E. Because we haven't checked. No. God. Lure? Bluer! It's Bluer! Thank you, Alex! Let's go! Oh my god. Okay, we have an E. We have an E. March. We do not have an R, but honestly, this will just help us generally. Nope, it is not March. Definitely not March. Okay, that gives us... Oh god. That was unfortunately a little bit of a waste, but that's fine. It's fine. We know that there's a bunch of words that are not in a bunch of letters. Sting? We have an N. Ooh, this might be a fail, guys. I don't know if we're gonna get it. It's not going to be the N word. I am not writing the N word. I doubt. And plus, isn't that like a 6-letter word? Bro. Don't know, man. I think I messed up the time, guys. This is hard. Yeah, it is. Wordle is hard. Likely? No, it's not that. Never? Yeah, no R. Hold up. I need to search up when Nikki Infinity is coming. Keep on thinking of word, guys. Oh, I got it wrong. It's releasing in an hour. Digger? No. Plus, there's no I. There's no ability to ask for it. Let's try nose. Oh! So it is KN something E something. So we're not gonna be playing Infinity Nikki. So I'm sorry, guys. No, there's no I. And we cannot risk this, yeah. Okay, clear sun away. That does not make sense. God! We have 2 T's. 2 E's? Oh wait, 2 E's. Need? It's need. Wow. Okay. Let's do world. That was a good one to start with. That was a good to start with. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's literally Gary out. Yeah. No! Oh god. Foul. Yeah. God. No, there's no you. Plus, I don't think gold is a word. I don't know. Wait. Wait. Follow? I don't think follow would... Yeah, that's too many words. That's 6. Flower? No. No W. Follow? Yeah, that's not a word. Bloom? That's not exactly it, but we could try. Oh! Oh, wait, no, L-O. Yeah. But we got a B. That's not a word. No, it doesn't technically mean B is at the end. But it could be. It's most likely. Gobib. Gobib. Gob. No. Let's try. No. Oh god, this is hard. That's a 6-letter word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Just hoping that Nick Infinity does this like early, but honestly, it is getting late. I might end stream soon after we finish this last Wordle. God. No, that's not it. There's no S or nor U. Roble? No, there's no R. But we can. There's also no E. So that's too risky. Honestly, actually, let's. You know what? Screw it. Oh! We figured out all the placements where B goes. It is Doble! Hey, we did it, guys. Sorry for a bit of disappointment in, the, Infinity Nikki. I was totally planning on playing it today, but, I completely forgot maintenance goes to, like, freaking 9 where I'm at. But, yeah, mute English, definitely. I don't like it, don't worry, Siri. Yeah, so, yeah, thanks for joining my stream today. Yeah, it's past 2 hours, so yeah, I think we're done for today. These are such random things, I hate it sometimes, for real. Well, thanks for everyone who joined my stream today. I can't wait to, I'll probably stream tomorrow as well. I'm gonna be planning on trying to stream every single day, mainly to just hydrate, you bastard, hydrate! Oh, thank you for the hydrate thing. Unfortunately, things are not working. But I'm planning on streaming at least most days to, like, get the word out for my, cancer treatment for my dog. So yeah, thank you everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!